He'll talk about sports, trees, the birds and the bees. It's time to ask Frank.
I'm moving to San Diego next month. Can we hang out?
Well, it depends. I mean, I gotta screen you, you know what I mean? We'll see.
Who's your favorite comic book artist?
Ditko.
What plants can I bury nails in the soil to change the color ranges of the flowers?
The only plant I know that you could change the color of is hydrangea, and you don't have to bury nails. What you should do is either use a regular all-purpose fertilizer to get the reddish color and an acidic fertilizer to get the blue.
Frank, who's your favorite U.S. president?
Wow. I guess Kennedy. Yeah.
What's your favorite snack while having cold beer?
Nachos.
What is your favorite Beatles song?
Yeah, God, that's impossible to there's so many that are great. Their albums are amazing. Although lately I've been listening to Fixing a Hole, which is on the Sgt. Pepper album. So that maybe right now, that one.
What are your origins?
What do you mean? Like, who's my parents? I'm Italian. Is that what you meant? I don't know.
Does Frank watch The Little Rascals?
I used to. As a kid, I thought they were funny. I haven't seen them in, I don't think I've seen a real original Little Rascals episode in, 40 years.
When did you start following college hockey more, and do you have any favorite teams you like to follow?
I started following it after one of the Olympic hockey tournaments. I got really into it. Then I realized that I had ESPNU and the college hockey was on, so I started to watch it. I don't really have a favorite team, no, but I like watching the Frozen Four, the final tournaments. It's really fun.
Have you ever grown a garden you could roll up and smoke?
Well, I've grown plants in my time, yes.
In a three-way battle between you, Pat, and Ian, who would be the winner and who would be the first eliminated?
Well, let's see. I could probably put Ian off me with a short shot, then I would concentrate on kicking Patrick's ass and then make sure that Ian was still groaning on the ground. I think that's how it would work out. Of course, Patrick probably knows enough to hurt me if I'm not looking at him, if I'm busy with Ian, something like that, I think.
Frank, do you actually like Storage Wars?
I went through a thing where I didn't mind it or I watched it. I like Barry, and the other people, and that's all I'll say. I didn't want to go there.
Why is Stanley such a perv?
I'm not sure what Stanley, who we're talking about. So, I don't know.
Frank, are you future Pat that traveled back in time?
Wow. No, but I think it would be good for him, if that's what the case.
He'll talk about sports, trees, the birds and the bees. It's time to ask Frank.
Hey everyone, Pat here, just letting you know that there's a bunch of other Ask Frank videos out there to watch. And if you want to ask Frank an all-new question, click on the video on the bottom right and ask away, and maybe you'll see your question pop up on a future Ask Frank episode. See you later.